It's unbelievable. I think the feedback we got from the fans here, also my phone is ringing all the time from potential customers. Feedback is really good. People are overwhelmed, and it was a real secret and a big surprise. The advantage is we could do a lot of things in digital, so no appearance of the car outside. And then we did all testing kept in a very small group, only in the last weeks. So there was not really a chance to hear something. And then within our R&D center, we are used to keep our secrets. Well, we wanted to keep the aero balance of a Cup car, and so we had to design that. Not really a challenge, but a hell of work in the aero tunnel, in computer simulation to achieve this aerodynamics. Flat nose was this rough cutout of the most important look of a 911, the headlights, and the racers cut it off some 40 years ago. That's why the internal name was always flat nose and long tail, as we have the extension of the tail. And then when the project was progressing, we said, okay, what will be the name for the car? So we decided for 935. Well, if you look around here, you see the crowd, the passion of everything. You see that it's really part of our DNA, of our heart is racing. And we are racing. We're not only a company for 70 years, we're also racing for 70 years. That's always been a part. Racing inspires our street cars. Every new car is inspired by a race car. So I think that's just part of the story. It's part of our daily life. And that's why it's important, and that's why we will never stop it. I really think we have a tremendous growth in our customer racing. We have seen our RSRs competing in the world, winning Le Mans this year, an outstanding event, outstanding race. And we see really continuation of this. And then we add Formula E, something completely new, looking also in a new type of racing. And coming for the street car, because then we have a link to our Taycan in the future. So I think a lot of interesting things are going on, a lot of projects. I cannot talk at the moment, nature of the thing. So really, motorsport will continue, and we'll have a lot of new ideas also in the future.
You know, Rennsport's such an amazing event. I've been to every one except for the first one, and this one's a little special because I'm here driving myself, you know, in a couple of Porsches. I've got a 935 that I'm driving and also an Elva Porsche, so totally excited. Yeah, the 935 I'm driving was a 77, 78 Le Mans entry car. It's the Macarello's 935 single turbo car. Just restored by Gunner Racing. Engine was just done by Motorsport. So a little bit of dialing in that session. So I did a couple recon laps, but got a couple of good laps, and it's going to be great. It's not going to be a front-running car. It's not like the twin turbo cars that'll run up front, but it's a good, solid mid-pack car, so it's going to be great. You know, being out here with all these amazing cars, it's really what dreams are made of. You know, I've spent my whole life around Porsche, and to get a chance to be out there with my friends and, you know, this amazing hardware, it's just, it's like a big family reunion, and it's hard to describe. Porsche really means everything to me. I was brought home from the hospital in 1974 in a short wheelbase 911. The first car I ever drove was a 911 when I was under 10 years old, and I started racing a Porsche 356 when I was 14, and I've made my life's work around the brand. So really, you know, everything in my life is family, faith, and Porsches, and that's really what, you know, I'm made of. Rennsport Reunion is the biggest, most exciting Porsche event, at least on US soil, and every 3 to 4 years we get an opportunity to start prepping and getting all the cars ready, and it really is. Rennsport Reunion is really like the Super Bowl for all of us Porsche, you know, enthusiasts. So yeah, lots of prep work. Everybody wants their cars here. Everybody wants to be here, and you know, I'm just honored to be a part of it.